Good afternoon. My name is Jane Miscavige, and I'm president of Fairfax County Council PTA, representing 170 PTAs throughout the county. I'd like to begin my remarks by thanking Chairman Jeff McKay, the Board of Supervisors, and county staff for all of your hard work and your fact-based and clear communication. It really provides a measure of stability in our very chaotic and fluid times. I'd also like to call out our County Executive, Brian Hill, our Chief Financial Officer, Joe Mondoro, and the budget staff for being able to pivot and adapt a clear-eyed budget for the upcoming fiscal year. As you can imagine, PTA was quite pleased with the original proposed budget. We applaud what was a forward-looking budget supporting county strategic priorities. We welcome the needed and deepened investment in Fairfax County Public Schools. Given the grave situation in which we find ourselves, however, the breathtaking speed of the COVID-19 crisis and the years-long economic recovery that lies ahead, it is with great sadness that we support the county executive's recommendation to defer much of the spending that was originally proposed for fiscal year 21. Governor Northam closed schools, but PTAs didn't close. We stayed in touch with our communities. We raised awareness, food, and funds to support our food insecure students. We created virtual spirit weeks, neighborhood scavenger hunts, and hosted virtual meetings and coffees with our principals. As the stay-at-home order continues, and as many of you yourselves know, being locked up at home with children can be a struggle that has serious consequences. Parents who have jobs must work, inside or outside of the home, yet they found themselves with full-time responsibility for educating and supervising their students. This includes our wonderful teachers with their own children at home, who must communicate with and teach their students while balancing the education and sometimes bandwidth needs of their own children. And of course, I'm talking about the parents here who still have jobs, not those growing number of families facing financial crisis. Families are simply in an unsustainable situation, and our mental and physical health needs are growing. I'll get back to this in a moment. Regarding Mr. Hill's budget recommendations, thank you for continuing lifelong education and learning by establishing a new Early Childhood Birth to 5 fund. Under Health and Environment, thank you for preserving funding for 7 new school nurses to address our nursing shortage. Under Efficient Government, thank you for preserving funding to keep our Office of Elections up to date. You may know that the League of Women Voters and FCCPTA have registered thousands of new voters among our high school seniors, and we want them to have the best possible first vote experience. Regarding cultural and recreational opportunities, we trust that Fairfax County will make our parks, rec centers, and libraries available as soon as it is safe for staff and the public. But if we find ourselves under extended isolation, please look for and fund new ways to bring parks and recreation into our living rooms as the libraries are working to do. Our kids and families need these resources now more than ever. Lastly, the PTA supports funding to increase the number of school counselors in FCPS. Mental health is a growing priority and will become even more critical in the years to come. Please do what you can to increase county mental health resources and increase the support for school-based mental health resources as well. Thank you for your thoughtfulness and diligence in considering the revised budget. Stay healthy and take care.